Guys, it's JC's Reborn Journey here, and I am just here really quickly just to give you a quick update and show you the babies really quickly. So, there are the babies. They still need a bath. The only one that's had a bath is this one right here, who is for sale. He's for sale for $1,200. He will be coming with a bunch of clothes if it's a boy, and if you want it as a girl, then I will... it will be coming with 3 brand new outfits, and that's it. You know, maybe with like a baby bottle and some other stuff, but that's really it. But the rest of the babies are not for sale. I do have this one. Where is he? Oh, I think I packed them away already. I don't know what I did with him. He's also for sale. That's $1,400, but the rest of my babies are not for sale. I don't really want to sell any of my babies, but we really need to move. So some of my babies are for sale, and the ones that are, they are indicated as so. So please don't bother asking any of my babies, oh, can I have this one? Can I have that one? First of all, if somebody says, can I have? The answer is just not even going to answer you, because you can't have these babies for free. They're too expensive, and as it is, I can't even afford to fix my toilet. Can't afford to fix anything in this house. And we're at the point where we're ready to move, and we don't even have the money to move. So we needed to sell some babies, and of course I'm not going to make that much money, you know, on the babies, but it would be helpful. Like this little guy, if I sold him for $1,200, that $1,200 can go to moving, and you know, that would be enough to at least move. So then we would just need that down payment or whatever. But I really want to move really bad. And this is how bad I want to move. I've been working on the bedroom all night. I went through everything that's under the bed. So there's barely anything under the bed anymore. And I went through the closet. And everything, like I had stuff all up in there. I'm sure you guys have seen my other videos. It's like always stuff up there. So I took everything down. The only thing that's up there are his bows. And these 3 things. One, I'm supposed to be doing a swap box with somebody. But they're out of the country. So we're still working on it. And that is just too big to put in a box in one of these plastic bins. So, what I might do is I might just tape the 2 together. And just throw it in there as is. So I haven't really quite decided, but I'm going through all the clothes, and we're going to I'm going to try and downsize a little bit, like things that don't fit me or things I'm really not into anymore. I'm going to downsize, and then, but the things that we do like, but maybe are not wearing right now, I'm just going to put them in a bin so we can get them ready to go. And we're hoping to move into a warmer climate, so it's just like how many sweatshirts do you really need? So, but I am going to keep everything I have if it fits. Like, that's how I'm going to do it. But I'm going to start putting, so this one right here is for clothes. So basically I want to have enough so if we do stay here for the winter, we do have clothes in there. But I'm telling you right now, I don't wear all this stuff. So I want to kind of just downsize and move most of it out of here. I do have some baby stuff in there too, somewhere back there, so I'm going to pack that stuff up and get that ready to go too. So I just want to have maybe like 7 sweatshirts that I would wear this winter, a couple of my long sleeve shirts that I wear, and then maybe like 1 sweater, and a couple of like just the long sleeves, and a couple of t-shirts. Like, we don't really need that many t-shirts in the winter, so, but it's not winter yet, it's not even fall, so yeah, so that's really what we're working on. Hoping to move. We will be keeping the store open until we get close to actually moving. So we're going to continue with the store, the Etsy shop. I feel like that will, you know, all the money that we get through the Etsy shop, that will be also another thing towards us moving. So like any money I make off of Etsy, it will be towards us moving. And yeah, that's really it, guys. I mean, I'm just trying to move. The other thing too, though, just so you guys know, is that my YouTube channel is not changing. Like, I'm still gonna do videos all the time. I'm still gonna have stuff to be able to change the babies with. I mean, their stuff is basically gonna stay until we're almost ready to move. And their stuff's pretty easy because all I gotta do is, their bins that their clothes are in, I'm just going to tape the drawers and leave their stuff in there so we don't have to put them in a box. So, I think that would be easier because if you took all that stuff out of the bins, I want to keep those particular bins, so there's no sense of doing that. And then this way it will take up less boxes. We don't have to buy as many boxes. The other thing, too, is we're buying, like, all these kind of boxes. These are the ones that were cheap at Walmart. We're not buying those again, but we didn't go to Target yet. We get the clear ones so you can see through them. But these, I'll at least know were from the bedroom, so that's good. It will either have clothes or my video game, stuff, and, like anything that was in the bedroom. At least I know that those bins will be from the bedroom, so at least I can distinguish one from the other, and the rest of them are going to be clear. I don't really like to use these boxes, because one, every time I've watched people move, they got boxes either all over their place, or it's like you got little boxes, big boxes, this box and that box, and it's just really not neatly organized. When you go and pack it in there and move. And I feel like if you have these bins, you can have one person be carrying out each bin. You get 5 people to carry out a bin, and before you know it, that's 5 bins each time for the 7 people, or 5 people. And I'm just saying, if you had 5, which you probably would. And I already have a friend of mine who's willing to at least help me do the moving part, like moving all the stuff into the truck. So at least I can be helped with that. And yeah, so that's really it. We're just hoping to move because, we just want a better life, and I want a bigger house, and I know I can get that. So it's really it. We want the babies to have their own room, and I also want to have a real baby, so I want that baby to have its own room. And yeah, and that's really it. We might even have, if we have enough rooms, we might even want to have a like a room for the store or something. So yeah, so we want to try and get a 3 to 4 bedroom place, and be able to do a lot better videos and that kind of stuff. The other thing too is, speaking of videos, I figured out how to do multiple scenes with the iPhone. So I will be doing like a day in the life. I'm going to work on that so you guys can have like a day in the life. I don't really take my babies out that often, but the new baby girl that we just got, we're going to take her out and I think that would be really cute. You can see her like, waking up, you can see her getting dressed, you can see her, you know what I mean? And the thing is, it will be like a couple of minutes for each clip, and then I'm going to put them all together, and I think that would make a really nice video. So I'm going to learn and figure out how to do that, and I'm hoping to have those up soon. I also know that people really like the hospital scenes, so we'll be doing more of those. I'm also going to be selling hospital supplies. I'm still working on that. Sorry, guys. But we're going to get some hospital supplies up in the next week or so because, yeah, the more I put up, the more I can sell, and the more you guys can buy. So we will be having, like, special made stuff for them for the hospital supplies, but the bigger babies, I already have hospital supplies for them, so it could be for your silicones, your reborns, it doesn't matter, and it will state, like, what size they would be good for. So, yeah, that's really it. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and please subscribe. Thanks, guys.